Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And seeing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Lane Thomas.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs. Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win. And I expect to see that from him in this one today.
And now it's Juan Soto. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And a foul ball. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. That one off the mark, and the count even 1-1. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Whips it to Gallo. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Judge rips that one. Drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Nationals Park. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first and hustling for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Stone Garrett stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a bouncer. Slings it across. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Joey Meneses getting ready to hit. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Throws to first in time. And now it's Joey Gallo. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Out to short, Volpe. Fires across the diamond. 3rd out. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in Washington, D.C. Top of the second. Here comes Gleyber Torres. That's to third. Meneses. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And that is cut on and missed. Slider right there. Gray, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a cutter, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Here's Jose Trevino. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Senzel brings it in for the third out. Bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
1-1.
That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
That's inside. And that is ball one. Line drive, base hit. Around third. The throw in. And he's out.
Yeah, we're out.
Well, I get pretty fired up on plays like that, especially as a former outfielder. Textbook, excellent footwork, came up with a nice crow hop, throw on the money to the plate. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. And a nice job as well by the catcher. Handle that throw, put the tag on, and the ball stays in the mitt.
Now it's Nick Senzel. What a season it's been. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
On the ground. Throws to first in time. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. The wind of the pitch. Misses off the plate. And that's ball one.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Bruce.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. And one gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Left field on the move. He makes the grab. 2 down.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one pulled foul. Righty to the plate.
Ball.
The Yankees trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one finds the zone. 1 and 2. Gray picks to first. And he dives back in safely. Kicks and fires. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throws. Save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Bounce to the right. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. The Yanks lead. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Alex Call. To third. Throw on to Rizzo. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Lane Thomas. And there's a foul ball. Stroman, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a slider.
2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. There goes the runner. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way, and then just at the last moment, it darts away from you and you can't reach it. Well, he looks fresh out there. Just
and down on strikes he goes, and the inning is over. Back in Washington, D.C., John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Juan Soto. That one the other way, and that's just foul. That misses,
1-1.
and it's a ball and a strike. And that's in the dirt. Ripped on a line. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. So, man aboard. Here is Gleyber Torres. Grounded out his first time.
1 ball, no strike.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Torres, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. He's got it. There's 2 away.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Stanton at it for the second time, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And now the count is even. Two outs. The other way. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Outside low. Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And there's a base hit to the left. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He powers that one out of here. His second home run of the series. It's 4-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
So 2 down. Oswaldo Cabrera now at the plate. That misses.
No, that's out.
Ball 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Anthony Rizzo leaves the yard here. It's now 4-2. You're dialed into the show. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. Swinging a foul straight back. The wind to the pitch. And that one fouled off. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Out to short. What a stop. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now it's Luis Garcia. And the pitch is in for a strike.
0-1.
0-1. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit for the Nats, Dylan Cruz. First offering, and it just misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in
Rizzo. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in Nationals Park. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Okay,
No ball,
swing
1 strike.
now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was
No,
going to
that's
swing
out.
at it.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. On the ground to short. Oh, great stop to first. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Alex Verdugo.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
The pitch.
1-2.
Activity in the Washington bullpen. Thaddeus Ward, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Blyer, a left-hander, also throwing. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Runner on the move. Bounced up the middle. Tags the runner for 1. How about that double play?
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
And a foul ball. That one
That's
missed. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1-2 to count.
Now towards right center. That's well struck. Cruz going back on this one. Hits the fence. Round second, digging for third. He's safe, and that's a triple off the wall. Here comes Aaron Judge. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground to third. Slides for the stop. Gathers and throws. And that's a nice play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now up for Washington, Nick Senzel. On the ground right side. And it goes just foul.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Call. Batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. Ground ball right side. And foul ball. And a pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Judge is there. Hauls it in, 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Up now for Washington, Lane Thomas. And it's fouled away. The line to kick the pitch.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Into center. Judge is under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's a new arm into the game. The righty, Thaddeus Ward.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Torres, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. That missed by a lot. Yeah, that's ball 2. And a strike to Glaber.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
2 balls, 1
that
strike.
slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gotta have to tip your cap on that.
2-2 the count.
That's out to center field. Cruz sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Stanton now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
1-0.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Mason Thompson, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Rainey warming up as well. Ruiz drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Trevino in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 out, space is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Down in order. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. And here's the DH for Washington. Stone Garrett on the ground right side. Throws to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Meneses in the box again. Takes a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Gallo swings through it for strike 1. Swings and misses, struck him out. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. And that one fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Up the middle. Torres over to first. That's out number 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Mason Thompson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Rizzo at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Next pitch misses inside, and now it's even 1-1. And another ball. Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He circles the bases. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 5-2.
First pitch swinging, and he squared up the slider. He was ready for it. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
One out, base is empty. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And a foul ball. Yankees up by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. This to center field. Cruz has this one sized up. They got it for out number 2. Alex Verdugo digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And takes low for ball 1. Thompson, 26 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball.
On the ground, right side. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 5-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. Strike 1. And he takes a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next offering is down low. Ground ball left side. Throws across the diamond and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. Breaking ball in there for a strike. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Back-to-back base hits. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that will drop foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Long throw for the third out.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Tanner Rainey.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Fought off foul. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's ball one.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
At the belt and fires.
Ball,
just misses the mark outside the zone.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
On its way to the corner. Thomas looks it away for the out. And there's one away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Swings and misses. And that is strike one. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Dylan Floro looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Judge comes up empty there.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Thomas under it. He makes the catch, and there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Gleyber Torres up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to the left. Whips it to Gallo, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Lane Thomas. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, these Nats, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. 1-2 the count. Got it by him for the K.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And now Joey Meneses. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. To get to the 9th, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Ripped to first, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Garrett leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and and everything seems to get started around this guy.
The tying run at the plate.
That miss. That's the ball.
There's a strike.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And we're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dylan Floro.
and he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
One strike.
Stanton, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Trevino at the plate now as he chases after that one. Line to left. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down. Late on that fastball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jordan Weems looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. That one misses. Ball one.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next pitch misses way outside. That one ripped but foul. The pitch. Got him swinging. Man at first, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. He's already homered in this game. On the ground right side, Garcia. They get the force, and that is that. So out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Clay Holmes.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Cabrera right there to make the grab. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Dylan Cruz will hit next.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Got him looking. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Nick Senzel digging in for the Nationals. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. The Nationals down to their final strike. Right through there, got him. And that'll do it.
This team has won the series with the win in this game today, so you got your eye on a sweep. It's not going to be easy to do. When you're on the road, a home team is always fighting to keep themselves alive. So got to come out, execute, play really good baseball tomorrow to complete this sweep.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.